Hello everyone, this is May from Lost in Translation Mon, and I'm making a quick video because I haven't been producing much content, just of something that's a recent arrival to my collection. So, I hope you all, by the way, like my backdrop that I have here. It's so you don't see my house. It just looks a bit more interesting than, a wall. So, yay, stuff. Anyway, so this is the Veemon alarm clock. Now, I've wanted this for a while, don't know why, but I have, and it's pretty cool. It's basically a Veemon plush, but it has a clock here, and basically it's a talking alarm clock, and it's aimed at people in primary school or thereabouts because it keeps on telling me that it's time to do my homework. I don't have homework. I'm 23 and I work full time, but good job, Veemon. Anyway, it remembers your name, your birthday. It'll sometimes say your name. You have to record it using the record button, and it'll say your name in your voice. So you can try to give it the voice that it has. It doesn't exactly have Veemon's voice though. So if we press here, you can know the time.
6:49 p.m. Cool.
And if you press this one, you get the date.
Today is Sunday, August 28th. Hello?
And it has a little motion sensor, which I believe is here. And sometimes it'll talk to you if it sees you walk past. It might say, it's time to play, or, if it's around lunchtime, it'll say, it's time for lunch, or if it's in the morning, it'll say different things depending on what time of day it is. And it's pretty unique. Sometimes you can hear ones you've never heard before, and that's pretty cool. It also terrifies everyone who I live with and who visits me because it'll just start talking, and it'll say things like, at night, it's time to go to bed soon, one more snack before bedtime, and then it will start snoring when you set your bedtime. So I've set my bedtime, and I've set my wake up time. So at 6:30 in the morning, it says it's 6:30, time to rise and shine, and it keeps on talking. I don't think it expects me to wake up or something, but I do wake up, but it continues to talk. And you can stop it by pressing a button, but then it's still 10 minutes later will say, you're still sleeping? Then there's bedtime, which I set at 10 o'clock, and it goes up at 10 o'clock and says, it's bedtime now, and it starts snoring. And leading up to that time, it says, almost time to bed, let's get ready, or let's brush our teeth, or something like that. So if you open this up, you can set different, the time.
I think we need a snack before bedtime.
See, he just likes to talk. So we can set a different time. You can clear the data. I'm assuming that's not to clear the data. My apologies. That is if you want to. That's your own data. So you can set your name and you can record it's saying your name and the birthday. Then that's daylight saving times. You can also mute it. That could be handy. So I haven't really played around with this too much, so I'm not sure if it has any other features, but I know you can set 4 different special occasions for special events, and you can record a message on it that Veemon will say, here, that's the record button. And it also, I believe down the bottom, has the season, which is American seasons, so it says that it's got a sun, so I'm assuming that means summer. I'm not sure what the sun means. Maybe that's daylight savings? I don't know. I didn't buy this with a manual. I bought it used on eBay. Then there's also a Christmas tree, so I guess it says Christmas time. I'm not sure if you can turn that on and off if you don't celebrate Christmas, but I do. And maybe if I'm still using it by December, I'll appreciate Veemon wishing me a Merry Christmas. And then I believe the last one is Easter. But yeah, as I said, I'm not 100% on all the mechanics of this toy, but it's a pretty neat thing. I swear I would have just loved this if I was 15 years younger. This would be the best thing ever. I mean, I love it. I love it a lot. It's cute. It's Veemon. It doesn't exactly have Veemon's voice though. It doesn't have that lisp. It'd be cool if it did have the same voice from the show, but it doesn't.
6:52 p.m. Hey, did you know?
I don't know what he says did you know for, but he does. And he says different things when you press the hands.
Today is Sunday, August 28th. I think we need a snack before bedtime.
Though he's really focused on snacks before bedtimes this time. So I'm not sure what else to say about him. He's pretty cool. As I said, I would have been absolutely over the moon to have him when I was younger, but he wasn't released in Australia, which is where I live. And yeah, so I love him. Jay does not. Jay does not love him. Jay wants to throw him out a window, but I love him, and that's what matters.